Greetings, esteemed constellations. Welcome to the memory of Yoyogi Experimental Observatory 1. The transient Hei Long Yi Quan. He is a member of the Wanderers Guild. He was once a dog who was loved and raised by 17 sailors in a certain region of his hometown, Horai. Although the 17 masters are all completely different in terms of origin, appearance, and personality, they all have one thing in common. All 17 of them really loved Hei Long Yi Quan. If they make one wrong move, a battle between the two masters is inevitable. At first glance, it seems heartwarming, but in reality, it's a tough battle for love on thin ice. However, even in such an environment, Hei Long Yi Quan continued to respond equally to the love of his masters. With a strong sense of self-esteem, just aboard below him, he continued to give perfect fan service amidst the storm. One of the owners of Hei Long Yi Quan is said to have muttered the following. We, the owners of Jiken, may have raised a monster with an incredible sense of self-worth. However, the time will come when those happy days soon become a thing of the past. That day, including Hei Long Yi Quan, all 18 men were on board and were caught in a violent storm. And of his masters, everyone decides that there is no hope of survival. In his final moments, his masters each voiced different wishes. Most of them were in pieces, but there was one. Everyone's wishes, there was one that matched. I hope that at least Hei Long Yi Quan will survive into the future. And his owner's wishes came true, leaving his feelings behind. Master of the Y! don't want to! And the moment of parting, Hei Long Yi Quan cried out, and as his consciousness faded, he thought strongly. I know there was nothing I could do. I know he wasn't trying to leave me with any ill intentions. But it was good to be with my masters all the time. I wanted to take it with me wherever I went. I learned that being loved by someone is not the same as understanding them. If it was going to be such a sad farewell, if I had known, I wish I had never been loved. If I could see the future, if it was going to be like this, then from the beginning. But no matter how much he wished, the only thing no one can get back is time. Now, Hei Long Yi Quan is one of the most popular professional live streamers in Tokyo. The fiercely competitive market. He continued to survive in the fiercely competitive market, moving between many different clients and completing projects. It's tough to survive in this industry with such rapid turnover. Where are the old masters? I hope you'll hear about my achievements. Speaking of episodes, what do you think of the new episode? I guess I've increased my popularity with the fans again. Saying this, Hei Long Yi Quan stuck out his tongue and laughed cutely. The compliance required to continue doing business like this in this city continues to grow. It also has unique originality and appeal to many people. There are so many demands placed on modern professional drivers. It's like a road with countless signs, the complexity of today's world. Many people just stood there in confusion, not knowing what to do. But Hei Long Yi Quan had power. The power to respond to the many requests from many people. That's right. This transient can sniff out the correct answers for everyone except themselves. And it shows the optimal solution for one's own survival. He left behind any thoughts of what he himself wanted to do. Then, Shibuya and Lancelot and the others arrived at Shibuya Station with teacher Mononobe. Well, I came to Shibuya Station. It's still as crowded as ever. The roads are so complicated. So you're a Shibuya amateur, aren't you, Master? That's fine. I, a level 3 certified Tokyo tourist guide, will be your guide, Master and Father. Well then, so, where are we going? Thank you. I'm glad you feel that way, Salomonis. Unfortunately, the place we're going to isn't listed in any guidebook. Really? In Shibuya? The former laboratory's base. In such a lively place. This bit of Shibuya. It's a little bit out of the way. Why does Google Translate have to translate Mononobe as fatty? Just doing him horribly. With that, teacher Mononobe started walking ahead by himself. Make sure you show your back to Lancelot and the others. I think that was supposed to be making sure to show his back. Oh wait, teacher! Father! Master! Wait, please wait! Meanwhile, at the Arakawa Guild's portal. Hey, welcome back, cutie. How is it elsewhere? None of the guilds are making any overt moves. However, scouts and scouts are actively probing each other under the surface. It seems likely that game masters and those under their control are also involved. I guess I'll find out where this is soon. Let's move to the base at the next scheduled time as planned. With the direct conflict between the three true major guilds over, Tokyo was currently in a state of relative calm on the surface. But of course, that's just the surface. Behind the scenes, each guild is stepping up their intelligence activities. The Arakawa Guild, which has kept itself separate from guild battles until now, recently had its guildmaster kidnapped. I hope I never make the same mistake again. Members were sent to various locations to assess the situation.